Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, please. Why do we say GM? It's so weird. Why do we say GM? I feel like that's one of the weirdest thing in the Web3 ecosystem today. GM. What does that mean? GM. Eh? Get money. What's GM to you? Eh? Get money. I thought it's good morning. It's get money. Get moving for you. What's GM for you, sir? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How about you? What's GM for you? Get money. How many of us we are really in the Web3 ecosystem? Like we've been there, we are OGs. Or you don't want to say you're an OG so that we don't bill you. Me say I'm not an OG. Okay, how many newbies do we have in the Web3 ecosystem? I'm a newbie myself. So a newbie is coming to talk to newbies. House of our newbies. All right, so good afternoon, everybody. My name is Godswill Akpan, and today I'll be talking about blockchain vulnerabilities. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Since we're talking about ledgers, it's important we talk about vulnerabilities. What's the meaning of the word vulnerability? Weakness, limitation, right? That's what it means, right? Please, see, when it's my own, I'm not speaking big grammar, so connect with me. Is that okay? All right. So there's something that we are facing in our age. There's a weakness. There's a limitation we are facing in our age that we are not seeing yet. But I'm telling you, in the next couple of years, in fact, this generation, what now? Is it alpha or gamma? Omega. It's not zero. I heard this generation alpha. Yes. I don't know what the next generation will be. But whatsoever generation is coming after this generation, I know that they have more battles to fight. Already we have battles we are fighting. Because let me say this, there's something I always start with, and I'll start with it today. Humanity thrives on innovation. Is that true? Yes. We are where we are today because people are constantly building solutions to problems we are facing. So there was a problem in the financial sector, somebody created DeFi. There was a problem in carrying out transactions with physical currencies, somebody created cryptocurrencies. There were limitations in DeFi. People started creating features like staking, lending, and today you farm. Is that not true? There were limitations for graphic designers. So people started creating what we call NFTs. You know what NFTs are? Good. There were limitations in web development. So people started integrating AI into websites. So what we've seen over time is an evolution. What we've seen over time is innovation and human beings embracing innovation. But just like every good thing, every innovative solution, there is a downside. So Mark Zuckerberg created social media, he created Facebook, and today, Facebook has become an addiction for people. Is that true? It's a problem. So, we need to start thinking about the solutions to the problems of innovation. Am I tickling your mind? Am I tickling your mind? I'll come again. The average user attention, one's ability to focus today is very, very low. Why is it so? I'll tell you one reason. Social media. I was learning product design earlier this year, I learned a lot of things. I keep learning because I want to be a tech daddy by the grace of God. So I want to have ideas of different concepts in tech. There was one post I made on Facebook about a particular year. I learned about 10 skills or more. I actually did it. It's not a lie. I learned Python, MATLAB, AutoCAD, P&ID. I learned Illustrator, CorelDRAW. I learned, what's that thing called again? Fusion 360. In 1 year, I actually did it. But the truth about learning everything is that you will not master anything. So tell your neighbor, niche down. Yeah, it's important. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that I use from time to time is maybe the graphics design and the web development. But no knowledge is lost, actually. Are you guys following me? Are you guys following me? So yes, for every innovative solution, there's the downside. So people created social media. The reason why social media was created, what we call Web 2, was so that we don't just get information, but we interact with the system. We create content. Is that true? But people started creating content, and the founders, the owners now found a way to make the platforms very addictive. So they use artificial intelligence models, or let me say machine learning models, to learn how you gather data, how you consume data, how you think. And from your data, they now use it to create a system that keeps you addicted to their platform. So you can't stop scrolling on TikTok. Why? Because the next video is something you like. How did they know that you like Johnny Drill? How did they know? So every time you go to YouTube, YouTube will give you new videos related to Johnny Drill because their product is your attention. Because of this, we don't have people who are reading any longer. We have people who are more interested in watching videos. Many ladies today, they live half of their life on Instagram. Am I joking? Many guys today, they live half of their life on Twitter. Somebody say limitation. So it's a problem. So for every new technology, we need to think about the problems that come alongside these technologies. So we can all sit in a room like this, and value is being shared, but somebody cannot let go of his phone. Sorry, sir. Do you understand? So it's a problem. You know, I sat one day with my cousins. I had not seen them for a long time. But guess what? We were not talking. We were all on our phones. So it means that the technology that was created to aid us is now causing us harm. It's affecting our communication. When I watch a documentary on Netflix, they called it The Social Dilemma. You should watch that documentary. Many of you, the only thing you want to watch is, what's this movie? Queen what? Queen Charlotte Caught You. Or you watch this other one, Bridgerton. I love those movies, by the way. You should watch documentaries. How to Use Money. It's a documentary on Netflix. The Social Dilemma. It will show you what social media is doing to you. I was telling my friend yesterday, one of the things I will do to my children, I will give them time for their phone. You must have a limit before you run mad. Mark by me now. You must have a limit. So, it means that innovation can become a problem. And it also means that the next step towards embracing innovation is finding solutions to the vulnerabilities of innovation. As we embrace it more, as we are embracing AI, do you know that you are becoming lazier? Writers are no longer writing with their heads. Programmers or developers are no longer developing. This year, I learned smart contract development. I'm a dev somehow. But guess what? On the day of my exam, I used OpenAI. And I graduated. So, the place for hard work is now being replaced by smart work. But that smart work is getting you lazy. When we talk about blockchain, we have talked about the opportunities on the blockchain ecosystem. How about we talk about the vulnerabilities, the downside? Does it make sense now? Does my topic make sense now? Thank you, everybody. So let's talk about blockchain vulnerabilities. So in simple terms, a blockchain vulnerability refers to a weakness, a flaw in the security and functionality of a blockchain network. So every blockchain network, even your XRPL, might have a flaw. I'm so sorry. If you are watching, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. And this is why we do what we call auditing. We audit codes. I'll explain. I'll get there. I remember I built a smart contract, and it didn't take my tutor more than 10 minutes to find all the bugs in my code. And he just told me, guy, if this was for a project, they would have lost a lot of funds because of your errors. So when we talk about vulnerabilities, we're talking about the weaknesses, the places where the blockchain network can be exploited. Those gray areas. I work for a Cosmos-based project, and more than twice, they've exploited them. I will not mention their name. I'm still working there. So, the vulnerabilities in the blockchain network is what leads to a hack. Many of you have been hearing about hacks in the crypto ecosystem. It's a problem, and developers or project owners pay. I don't even know. I've seen somebody hack a project and take more than, I think, $100,000 and give the project back $5,000. Yes. Because people are lending, people are staking their money, right? Imagine I now hack into your staking pool and I withdraw all your funds. My friend, Crypto Defi Lord, when I went to Lagos, launched a project. This man invested in it. I celebrate you, sir, investor. Launched a project, and guess what the dev said? The dev said he forgot the seed phrase in the GitHub. Simple mistakes. Although that, till tomorrow, that statement does not make sense. Because afterward, the dev bought a Lexus and a Benz and traveled out. Who is fooling who? So the biggest crypto hacks of all time, in 2021, Poly Network lost $611 million. Can you calculate that in Naira? It might break your calculator. Don't do it. Your phone might hang. In 2022, Ronin Network lost $540 million to a hack. In 2018, CoinCheck lost $534 million to a hack. Somebody say vulnerability. Good. In 2014, MTGOX lost $480 million to a hack. I feel like I'm stirring up hackers in this place. May you rise in Jesus' name. In 2018, KuCoin lost $285 million to a hack. What is the cause? Because we are embracing blockchain, we must look at the other side. I remember I had FTT. I was using FTX, and FTX went with my money. I was using Hotbit, and Hotbit went with my money. I tell you a story about a hack I had in the month of May. So I used to work directly when I was studying social media marketing in the Web3 ecosystem. I used to work for somebody. She was the one teaching me social media marketing in the Web3 ecosystem. One of the things that you should value, especially in this ecosystem, is relationship, connection. You have OGs around you. Some of you are too proud. Put your shoulder down. That's how you grow. I'm just giving you this one as a side gist. And Web3 OGs, you too, put your shoulders down. You are not that rich. I've seen money. And many people here, you've not. We've not started. Do you understand? We are all products of grace. Calm down. So, she sent me a link and she said, this is the new platform we will be working for. Click on the link and install the application. Me thinking that my boss is sending me a legit link, right? I click on it, I install the application. On the 1st of May, because there are people that work with me, I send them their rewards every 1st. On the 1st of May, I went to my wallet and I was seeing 000. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Maybe it's sleep. I was reloading MetaMask over and over. I reload. They had cleared my money on every blockchain. I had 7 wallets on MetaMask, and in each wallet, I had assets on about 5 different blockchains. Say Ethereum, Polygon, BSC Scan, Arbitrum, and Optimism, because I got Optimism airdrop. Each blockchain, this guy cleared it, each blockchain for the 7 wallets. So he took me to the village. I had to start from the scratch again. And I'm still starting till today. Why? Because I clicked a link. So, what are the causes of these hacks? What are the causes? Because we're talking about personal security, how to keep yourself safe out there. Number 1, weak security practices. Weak security practices. Inadequate security measures, such as password policies, poor password policies, or when you don't have 2-factor verification. On all of your social media, you should have 2-factor verification today. If you don't, go and have it. Get Google Generator and connect all your social media apps to it. I've seen them hack somebody on Discord because of 2FA. You might think it's not serious until you get hacked. Just wait for it. You would, I don't even know. At that point, when I go hack, I don't know what I was feeling. I really did not know. And I will not tell you how much they took altogether. But I can tell you, I did not know what I was feeling for the next 3 months. If you notice, the month of May, June, I didn't go for any public speaking engagements. I had to focus on me. Let me survive. So number 2 is smart contracts vulnerability. All the devs in the house, when you are building smart contracts, is a different ball game. Please, I beg. They will find you. They will find your village address. When you are building smart contracts, it's something that involves financial transaction. Ensure that you cross your T's and you dot your I's. Your codes are perfect. When you're building smart contract, it's not something you just do casually, as though you're building a website, then you leave the semicolon. No, if you leave a semicolon, they might hack you. Is that dangerous? Smart contract development is one of the very, very critical developments. That's why there's money in it. And that's why I suggest, if you have the head, go into it. Me, I don't have the head yet. I'm still building capacity. So, vulnerabilities in smart contracts can lead to hack. Insufficient auditing. Do you know why they pay auditing? Do you know what an auditing firm is? Do we know? Developers will know. But others, do you know? Let me just say it. So basically, after you've built your smart contract, you send your codes, you send everything, you send your GitHub, your GitHub, what do they call it now? Repo, to an auditing firm. Then they look through the codes, they look for bugs, they look for errors, they cross-check, right? This is very important. Before you launch, you cross-check, you ensure that whatever you've built is correct, else a hacker will find space to enter into your projects and they will hack you. That's why we're having all these problems. So, human errors, mistake like my own, going to go and click on a phishing link. Some of you use your PC for financial transaction. The same PC, you are using it to watch movie from a very unknown gunman website. HD.TV. You don't know where they will hack you. So when you are browsing through some kinds of websites, some of you, any free thing, you will click. They say free course, you will click. It's not every free course you click. Oh, please help yourself. They can hack you from there. My first Facebook account, I clicked on a free course. They say this course is free, master data science. You want to master, you won't master anything, they will master you. So please don't let anybody become your master. Third-party services, like when you are connecting your wallet to another protocol, to another infrastructure, they can hack you from there. Those of you that do NFTs, it's easy to hack you people. And many of you, they've hacked you. Because some platforms come with viruses, they come with code. Immediately you connect your wallet to them, you're gone. Just wait for tomorrow. So that's just it. So how do we secure ourselves? How do we solve the problem of blockchain vulnerability? How do we do it? How do we save ourselves? I would say, number one, secure your wallet. Password your wallet. 2 men. This guy is his best friend. Your best friend doesn't need to know your password. Just in case the devil wants to use him tomorrow. Let it not be with your money. I've seen somebody raise somebody in this crypto space, and the person turned his back against the person that mentored him, stole his password, and withdrew all his money. They were dragging themselves on Twitter. I was just laughing. You saw it, right? So, things fall apart. Secure yourself. Is that okay? Number 2, manage your private key. Don't write it down. I don't even know. I don't know where is the best place to store private key. I don't know, honestly. If you ask me, I will not tell you so that you don't hack me. But store it somewhere safe. God will help you. Will give you wisdom. Manage your private keys. Manage your JSON file or whatsoever. Manage it well. Find a safe place for it, where your family members will not find it, where your best friend or your girlfriend will not find it. Because even your girlfriend can run you straight. In case you don't know. Avoid phishing links. Avoid strange links. Sporty bets people. Avoid strange links. All these people that like downloading songs for free. Avoid strange links. Please tell somebody, avoid strange links. And you know what hackers do today? Hackers will say, we saw your portfolio, and God knows that your portfolio, there's nothing there. They say, we saw your portfolio, and we found it interesting. We would like to give you a job. It's a lie. Nobody will send you a DM to give you a job. You go out for it. Do you get it? Nobody sends, unless, well, you're an influencer. But even influencers today, they hack them. Nobody will send you a DM to say, I saw your it's a lie. Before you know, let me tell you, they will now say, this is this is how you catch them. They will give you the price for your payments for the tax. They will just say many sweet things. And let me tell you, the reason why we get scammed many times is because we ourselves, we are greedy. That's why. Because you self, think about it. That your portfolio, why is somebody paying you $3,600 for it? Are you not a scam yourself? So somebody is telling you they want to pay you $3,600 to be a community manager. You've gone to give testimony in church. Or they're near. Because you've just been scammed, bro. And before you know, they will send you a link. And they will say, click on this link to register. And you click on it. That's the end now. The small money that you've been saving for the past 3 years will go. Help yourself. Okay? Avoid strange links. Then, this man talked about investments. Avoid investment risk. There are many areas to consider before you make an investment. Many areas. This man, you know what I'm talking about. TAFAPASA. Right? What did I mean? But you did like this. What's SA? You say sentimental alliance. What's PA? But you nodded to everything I said. You were nodding to my nonsense. It's only TA and FAO. Okay? I will crack a joke that doesn't make sense. Then you will laugh. I will now say, explain it. That's what I just did to you. All right. So, before you make any investments, they bring out a new coin. They say this coin is the gospel coin. Okay, they will see hack you. they will see carry your money with the gospel and go. Don't just make investments. Don't just make investments. Ensure you do your own research. And when you're doing a research, you consider different factors. Who is the project owner? Which VCs are funding the project? What is their marketing strategy? What campaigns are they doing? What is their community like? Is their growth organic or not? That's how you know a project that will last. Are their use cases sustainable? Is their roadmap logical? Because you see some roadmaps, they are saying some things, they are saying jargons just to woo you. And you will be wooed because you don't even read. So somebody just posts, buy this, everybody goes to buy. That's your problem. So avoid investment risk. Okay? So my thoughts on everything as I wrap up. Humanity thrives on innovation. And even in innovation, there will be need for innovation. Is it making sense? Even in innovation, there will be need for innovation. That's why there are endless possibilities today. We just need to realize them. There is so much that is possible for our breakthrough financially. There's so much. There's so much we can do. It's just that we are focused on the cliche. How about we go outside the box and look for solutions to even the problems of innovation? How about that? How about we do more? Developers are not just working for people, but developers are finding solutions. Those that find solutions are the ones that achieve true success. Those that create solutions so that others will enjoy. Because even God did not create us for ourselves. Everybody created is created with the ability to provide solutions. And in your hands, in your heads, are ideas, are weapons, are skill sets that you can use to create a solution to the problems that humanity is facing today, even in our innovation. So how do we solve the problem of social media? Have you thought about it? To solve that, people started creating what we call productivity tools. How do we make productivity tools more addictive than social media? That's an idea. We gamify the experience, right? Make it sweet. When you read Atomic Habits, they will say, make it sweet, right? So how do we make productivity sweet? Developers, are you thinking? How do we solve the vulnerabilities on the blockchain? How do we create a smart contract that can fight a phishing link? Bounce it back. Have you thought about it? Because there are two kinds of people. The ones who are chasing after the money and the ones that money is chasing. The ones that money is chasing are the ones that have created a value system for themselves. So, my utmost desire in every event is to inspire the innovator in everyone seated before me. Because think about it. God is an innovator, right? Is that not true? I'm sorry, I'm bringing God into the system. But God is an innovator, right? And if God created us to be like him, it means that we are innovators. So it means that everybody has the ability to create solutions to problems. Say, I am a problem solver. Say, I am a problem solver. Say, I am a problem solver. I don't want you to just say it. I want you to believe it. Say, I am a problem solver. So start solving problems. Because this is how you will achieve true success. Success will not run to you. You will create a value for it to run to you. The world today, they are not looking for your certificates. No, they are not interested in it. They are not. If you notice, they are not. That's why in petroleum engineering, we finished school, we did not graduate. My master has gone for NYC and is back. I'm still here, an undergraduate. And we really don't care. That's our problem. If we cared, we would have sorted the problem. But the world is no longer thinking about certificates. They are looking for people with skills. So, like Elisha or Elijah asked, what do you have in your hands? What are you doing? Some of you belong to communities, they don't know you. Because you are not functional. You believe in TikTok and Instagram. Some of you just go to Twitter, GM, or God, keep quiet, create content. Don't GM anything. Build your portfolio, build yourself, brand yourself, and push yourself out there. Because this is how the world will get to see you. Have I inspired somebody today? Have I inspired somebody today who's going to be creating solutions to problems from henceforth? I mean, every time I step into a place, what I'm thinking of, what are the problems and what are the solutions I can provide? That's what I think of. Every single time. What are the problems? What are the solutions? Even if people have thought about them, how can I build on it? That's what I think about. How can I build on what is already available? So we have the blockchain. We have XRPL. How can we build on it? In terms of vulnerabilities, how about we hack some projects? Then we give them their money back. Then we ask them that we are going to take 10%. I'm just joking. Don't be a thief. But how can we do stuff like that? Right? Is that okay? Is that okay? So, say I'm a problem solver. Say, I'm a problem solver. Say, I am creating solutions. Say, I am creating solutions with my skills, with my talent. I am creating solutions in my career. I am creating solutions to problems because humanity thrives on innovation. Celebrate yourself. Thank you very much. Yes.
Put your hands together for him. That was an amazing presentation. I think I jotted down a few things, and I hope you did too. Did you? Did you? All right, so I think I have to finish his slide for him. This is his contact. That's on LinkedIn and Twitter too. Okay, so to wrap up the session, we are going to do two things. We're going to play a Kahoot game. That's the final thing. And then we're also going to do a little contest. So I don't know how you're going to do it, but create a content. If you're on Twitter right now, just create a simple content about the program. You can use the hashtag XRP, XRPL_Uyo. So if you go to Twitter, create the content, whatever you learned from this event, just use that hashtag, and then let's see it. If you can share it, maybe the form is still open, right? The form is still open. Okay, just create the content. We'll use the hashtag to track your whoever made the content. I think rewards will be sent to you directly on Twitter. Okay, so we are going to play a game, Kahoot game. So if you're not connected to the Wi-Fi, let me give you the Wi-Fi access again, because it's going to be online. The name of the Wi-Fi is, the Wi-Fi name is full, and then the password is 123456789. So that's the password. So just connect right now. We are going to be playing a Kahoot game. While we are waiting for the Kahoot game, this is the final thing we are going to be doing. Then we are done for the day. Okay, while we are waiting for the Kahoot game to get started, it's time to connect to anybody that's sitting close to you. I think you can take this time and then try to reach out to someone that you don't know before, someone that you're seeing for the first time. It's time to connect. So reach out to someone that you're seeing for the very first time. If you're seeing someone for the very first time, you can reach out to them and connect and get their contact, their Twitter handle, their WhatsApp number. Just take some time and connect with somebody. So you can stand up and connect, just walk around, connect with people that if you're seeing someone for the very first time. I think this is a perfect time to do that. Okay, I think our game is ready. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, can you see the screen from behind? Please, from behind, can you see the screen? Okay, I'll read it out. Goodness me. Yeah. Okay, go to Kahoot, Kahoot, Kahoot.it. 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 Okay. Then the pin to enter is 8566892. That is the pin. So just enter and then wait. Yeah, first 20. So the first 20 people, then we are good to go. Okay, I think we have 6 people now. 8 people. Okay, 9, 11. 12. 14. 15. Okay, 17. Okay, 19. One more person. One more person. Just one more person. One more person. We're waiting for the last person. Okay, in case you're not connected to the Wi-Fi, I'm going to read the Wi-Fi details again. The name is Full, and then the password is 1234567. Okay, we got the last person in. All right. So please look at the questions are going to be displayed here. So I don't know. Just try as much as you can to look at the screen. And if you have never played a Kahoot game before, you look at the screen and then you're going to see the answer. The answer is going to be like in different colors. So on your phone, you're going to just click the color that you feel is the answer. The answer is the answers are not going to be displayed on your phone. So you're going to look at the screen. Sorry. You're going to look at the screen. Can you see from the back? Can you see from the back? Please, if you cannot see from the back, you can come forward. All right. So I'm going to start the game right now. Okay, starts. Okay, our game is starting right now. Okay. First question. Okay. Why is blockchain decentralized? You have 17 seconds to answer that. Just pick one. Okay. Our next question. Okay, this is the scoreboard, and right now, Ooksman is actually topping the charts. Okay. Which of these explains Web3? Okay. Ooksman is still topping the charts. Nice. All right, next question. Okay, next question. Oh, someone just overtook Ooksman. Who's God? God. Wow. And okay, next question. To every innovation, there is no downside. Okay. Oh, Uxman is down, down, down. Okay. This is the fifth question. What is the biggest cryptocurrency